Hi there, my name is Soti and I am an apprentice in cohort number 6 at the Loop Lab. If I had to describe my experience at the Loop Lab with one word, it would be invaluable. Before coming to the Loop Lab, I was an average media consumer who knew nothing about what goes on behind the scenes or what goes into making anything regarding photography, movies, podcasts, or documentaries. This consumer lens changed into one of understanding and appreciation during my 6 months at the Loop Lab. What aided my shift in perspective was going to various sites that had utilized these skills that we were learning in a professional field. Some of the sites we had visited just to start off were Black Math, Q Division Studios, GBH WGBH. Here will be a photo of me posing with my childhood idol, Ruff Ruffman, Lesley University, Emerson College, and Amazon's Audible Cambridge office. After going to each of these sites, I'd felt pride in having been accepted to this program because I could imagine myself in one of these places, doing something I'd love and being creatively engaged one way or another. My podcast episode was about transitional objects and how they're not limited to just the childhood stages. The guest that I invited onto my podcast episode was none other than my own therapist, who had provided insight on the questions that I'd asked, and the listeners had given feedback that said that the podcast episode itself was informational, friendly, and easy to know or to listen to in an introductory manner. This was the first time I had done any work remotely related to podcasting and audio equipment. As someone who's been familiar with the world of streaming and streamers, I've been itching to give it a shot. And yet, how could I if I didn't know how to properly set up a microphone? So thankfully, with the Loop Labs, projects, and work, I've been able to achieve a future goal. During the spring 2024 semester, I'm going to be a student intern at Tufts Technology Services. For the internship, I'm looking forward to contributing a positive and collaborative attitude to Tufts with all of the knowledge and skills that I've learned at the Loop Lab.